So at this stage we will add all our crabs into this and we'll let it cook for around 10 minutes. So make it this way and eat it with your family. People who love eating seafood love having crabs. So for you guys, I have made a crab recipe specially for you people. So take a look everybody, we have our crabs over here. So to our crabs, we will be putting some turmeric powder, some salt, and we'll keep it aside. We'll just season it and keep it aside. So we have coriander seeds, we have 3 finely chopped onions, we have curry leaves, we have ginger, we have garlic, we have cinnamon seeds, we have ajwain, we have fenugreek seeds, we have dry red chilies, and these are tamarind. So we will now dry roast all of this. So we have just smeared some oil on the pan and we will just roast it so that all the masala, all the fragrance should come out from the spices. So that is why we roast it. So let's put all of this inside and we'll start roasting it. And even when we roast the spices, the grinding process is much more easier. We have half coconut grated over here. So half a coconut you can grate and keep it aside. So we'll roast it till a very nice aroma starts emitting from it. It should not become too brown in color. We will just roast it till it becomes a little bit translucent. So the onion should become a little bit translucent, that's it. So we can, after that we can start grinding our paste for the gravy. So if we cover and fry it, what will happen is it will be done a little bit more faster. Oh wow, the aroma is really amazing. It is really fragrant. The entire house is become so fragrant with all the fragrance of the spices. The roasting gives a strong emission of amazing flavors, and this itself shows that your curry is going to be really amazing. So now look at the onions, it has become translucent. So first I'll put my coconuts into it, the grated coconut. So always grate the coconut beforehand and put it. Don't put the pieces of coconut, because it would be difficult for you to grind it into a paste. And we'll start grinding it only after it cools down a bit, not immediately. Let it cool down a bit and then start grinding. Now before grinding, to this I will add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I have ground my masala into a paste. So it is ready now. So look at this. It's looking completely ready and really fragrant. Now I have kept an earthen pot over here on the stove, and I will put oil into it. I will put around 3 tablespoons of oil into this. So once the oil is heated in my pot, I will put some curry leaves into it and one chili. I'll put one. This is a raw chili, so I'll put 1 chili into it, and I'll put all the ground masalas into my pot, and I'll let it cook for some time till it comes to a boil. I'll add water, but first let it cook with the oil and let it start bubbling up. So once it starts bubbling up and the oil starts coming at the edges, after that we'll put our water into this. So look at this, it started bubbling up and the oil has started coming up. So take a look, now it has come to a boil. So at this stage we will add all our crabs into this and we'll let it cook for around 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes we have to cover this and cook it, and we'll check it after some time. So how do we come to know that our crabs have completely cooked? So when it looks a little reddish in color, so orangish reddish in color, means that it has cooked. So this is it's already 10 minutes and now our gravy is boiling away and our crabs are almost looking cooked. So now is the turn to do our tempering. So for that I have taken half an onion finely chopped, and I have some curry leaves. So with this I will do the tempering. I have kept some oil on the pan, so I will heat this oil. So very quickly I'll put all the onions into this and make it a little brownish in color. Now our onions have become brown, so we'll put a handful of curry leaves into it. The curry leaves will give a really good aroma to this tempering, and it should crackle like this. And now we'll add all of this into our pan, into our pot. So our tempering also is done. And now our crab curry in Mangalorean style is ready to eat along with rice and some vegetables. So make it this way and eat it with your family and have a really good time. Happy eating, guys! So you try this crab recipe at home and let me know in the comments whether you liked it or not, because I liked it a lot.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up quickly. Subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Share with your family and friends. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Until next time, keep it simple, Simply City.